Hi everyone, welcome back to Obsidian Rose Guidance. Today I'll be doing a reading for the collective for the start of Gemini season and the full moon in Sagittarius on May 25th. Angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, I ask you to guide the reading for the collective for our best and highest good. Okay, what is the overall energy for the start of Gemini season and the full moon in Sagittarius energy? Page of Cups. What is the crossing energy? Four of Pentacles. What is the energy in the past? Past energy regarding this situation. Past energy. Tower reversed. Future energy. Six of Swords. Subconscious energy. We have two, rebirth and Hangman reversed. And then what is in our consciousness, the conscious energy, in the consciousness. Ten of Swords. What is the current perspective of this situation? Current perspective. Well, I'm going to go with Two of Pentacles. Okay, and then what is the environmental energy? Environmental energies. Okay. Emperor upright and the Four of Swords reversed. Now, what are the hopes and fears regarding this situation? Hopes and fears. Strength reversed. Let's get one more. Hopes and fears. Temperance reversed. And what's the potential final outcome during this energy cycle? Potential final outcome. Taking a while. Maybe this whole cycle will take a while. Sun reversed. All right. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. And under that, Five of Wands. Okay. So the current situation is driven by Page of Cups energy, which is about, Page of Cups can mean a few different things. It can be an offer of love, an offer of apology, an offer of forgiveness. It's an offer, like a sincere offer, you know, or a start of something. The page is about learning or the beginning of something. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. This is about whatever's happening in this cycle right now, like through this week and into the next week. It's about something that is emotionally fulfilling to you, that is new or renewed. And the reason I say maybe renewed is because it's crossed by the Four of Pentacles, which is about being holding back, kind of being stingy with the energy, not wanting to move out of your comfort zone. So, but it's in the upright, which is the energy influencing this Page of Cups. So this new emotional situation is that it's been held back for some time. That's sort of the reading I'm getting from that. So that's why I say maybe renewed, but it is new. There's a new situation that's emotionally fulfilling to you, which could be, you know, anything from emotional happiness can come from lots of different areas of our life. And I do feel like it's an offer, because the Page of Pentacles is an offer, and that's the underlying energy driving this whole cycle. is about starting new, having an idea. It's something that will bring, fruitfulness to your life. So we have Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. So the overall energy, Page of Cups, an emotional situation. The underlying energy is Page of Pentacles, which is like, so there's an offer, but it could be an offer in lots of different ways. So we have emotion and we have Pentacles, which is about something tangible in your life. So I feel like this is an offer that has been held back and is now coming into fruition, that could bring emotional fulfillment. Oh, I feel like there's so much that this could be. I have a lot of thoughts. I'm feeling like it could be a job offer that makes you happy. It could be some sort of tangible offer, like a gift. It could be that's what I'm getting. It could be a gift from someone, because Page of Pentacles is very tangible, like here you go, here's something, and Page of Cups would make you happy, emotionally happy. So I feel like whatever's happening here has been held back, but since the Page of Cups is here, and the Page of Pentacles driving it, I feel like it's more forward movement toward something being brought to you, like physically brought to you, and saying, here's a raise, here's a gift, here's something that's new, because the page in the page is like learning. It's like young energy, so to speak. So it's like something that hasn't evolved yet. You know what I mean? It's something that is new. I don't know how else to say it. It could be renewed or new. Okay, so in the past, we've had the Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse is internal transformation. That's what this card sort of means to me. And so something had to transform in the past. And I say like something had to transform, because now we have Six of Swords in the future energy. And the future energy would be anything that is affected by this, start of the Gemini season and the Sagittarius full moon. So in or around the Sagittarius full moon on the 25th, so over the next week to 2 weeks, they will be moving to calmer waters. They will be Page of Swords is about communication. It's about thinking. It's like logic. And so you will either, you or someone else or whatever the situation has to do with, there's been an internal transformation, and now there's a movement to calmer waters, which is really beautiful. So there's some sort of cycle that is ended or ending. So in the past, it actually ended. And then now there's something new coming in. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, new energy, moving to calmer waters, calming the situation, resolving the situation. That's what it seems like. And then in the subconscious, so what you're not actively thinking about, but in the back of your mind, there's been a rebirth, which goes along with the Tower in reverse, is an internal transformation and now a rebirth, because the Death Rebirth card is in the reverse, which always to me is a rebirth. And the Hangman in reverse is even better. It's even propelling this energy further, because the Hangman in reverse is saying you've looked at something in a different perspective, and now you see the availability of the cycle to end and restart. And also Hangman in reverse, my first thought was time's up. So in other words, there's no longer a need to look at something in a different perspective. You've done so. You've internally transformed. You've ended a cycle, started a new one. And now the Hangman is no longer. The Hangman is not in the upside down position, right? So now there's illumination, and there's no more waiting. That's what I want to say. When the Hangman is in reverse for me, it means that there's no more waiting. The time is done to consider what you needed to consider. And then our consciousness is saying Ten of Swords, again, ending a cycle. So Ten of Swords is like rumination and thinking about something, but you're not thinking about it anymore. See, she's walking toward a new start. We have this dry, deserted land where nothing grew, and now she's walking toward her, the sun is going to be coming here. And so this is about moving into a new cycle. So far, I feel like there's something new that's been held back because there's been internal transformation, a need to move to calmer waters, a rebirth. You've done the thinking and foresight that you've needed to do and took the time, hangman, taking the time to do so. And now the cycle is over. You consciously are aware cycle is over. And then your current perspective is the need for balance. Two of Pentacles in the upright. It is balancing what, so this is my time management card. You've balanced your work, family, life, home, you've friends, everybody. You've balanced your life, or you're finding balance. And this is your present perspective of the situation. Maybe that's what this internal transformation was about, is that you're finding balance within your life to manage this opportunity. Ooh, that's the word I wanted to use here. When I saw Page of Pentacles, yes, it's a tangible offer, but it's an opportunity. And so is the Page of Cups. So there's an opportunity that will bring emotional fulfillment that's been held back. And then the current energy, so the current environment, so the people, places, things around you that influence your daily energy, your daily life, is saying Emperor upright, Four of Swords reverse, which is phenomenal. Again, Four of Swords reverse is kind of like the Tower reversed. It's like internal transformation, the rebirth card, moving to calmer waters because you've done the healing. So when the Four of Swords is in the reverse for me, it is saying you've gone in. See, she's in her little nest, just resting and allowing the healing. But when it's in the reverse, it's completed. You've successfully completed. And I say successfully because you have the Emperor. So you've taken charge over your healing, taken charge over your life. You've managed your time, responsibilities. You've been accountable. Like this is beautiful cycle here. And so you've finished this healing cycle because you have Emperor energy here. And that's what the environment is supporting, that you've taken charge, you're a leader, you know what you want, you're going after what you want, you're accountable, responsible, and you've taken charge of your healing. That's it. And the environment has allowed you to do so, right? Because you've created balance, which is fantastic. So then our hopes and fears. So what are we worried about? What is the collective worried about? The collective is worried about that. So there's two things happening. We have Strength in reverse, and then we have Temperance in reverse. So Strength in reverse is about, you can see. Okay. Strength in reverse is about you've had to have strength and courage to get through this situation, but you've completed that. When Strength is in reverse, when it's in the upright, you need strength. You're gonna go through something, right? You need to gather your strength and courage to endure. And then when it's in reverse, it means that you've done so, or you no longer need this strength and courage because you've already completed it. However, Temperance in reverse has a different meaning. Temperance in the upright is having balance and patience and faith and, you're allowing the guidance of tempering your life. But it's in the reverse. So it's kind of interesting. So we have this feeling of you've overcome something. However, it's still not balanced. So you're still finding balance. And this is their present perspective is you have balanced your life. But I feel like the Temperance in reverse is saying that maybe there's still more to balance and figure out, and maybe it could be you still need patience, right? That could be because Temperance in reverse gives a different meaning to temperance when it's in the upright. To me, when it's in the reverse, it is saying we're not patient, or that you need to gather more patience. That's sort of how I feel like. And temperance can also mean like healing, Also, I just wanted to make this connection. We have the Sagittarius Full Moon on the 25th, and Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. So, or the court card anyway. So I feel like maybe this Sagittarius full moon can play a role in helping to balance your, whatever it is, your life, your emotions. This situation maybe needs a little more balance, a little more patience as we go through the full moon. That could be. And I say that because the potential final outcome is Sun in reverse. So the way I'm going to read this is, my first thought is something needs to be illuminated. The sun can have a lot of different meanings. It's joy, happiness, and then when it's in the reverse, a lot of readers may say it's disappointment, and feeling upset about something, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. When I read reversals, I read them as this card came out. It came out, which means the energy is there. So it means that there's a potential for this energy to be reversed, as long as, the healing is complete, the cycle is complete, you have created balance, you are accountable for your healing, you've already gathered strength. And it's kind of like these last two cards, so they're in the reverse. You're waiting for something to be illuminated. That's the way I'm reading that there. That's why it was in the reverse. Okay. So I feel like that was pretty clear. I'm not going to, or maybe I will. Let's clarify two cards. The two cards I want to clarify are the Four of Pentacles, so why there was a delay, a holding back, or whatever, and then the Sun reverse. Let's just see what that's about a little bit more. Okay. All right, well, these fell out. Okay. Angels, Ascended Masters, Guides, my ancestors, show us what the Four of Pentacles is about, please. Why the Four of Pentacles? For the crossing energy. Why the Four of Pentacles? Okay. Ace of Swords reversed. And there was one more that came out here. Queen of Swords. Communication and clarity and truth are why things have been held back. Ace of Swords is in the reverse, so that's a lack of truth and clarity. And then Queen of Swords, it's about being direct and honest with your communication and clear, truthful. These are both cards of truth. So there was some sort of, it could have been a lie. It could have been a omission of the truth. Is there a difference? And so I feel like that's what's held this back. And communication, because swords are all about communication. So that, there's something that was omitted, missed, unclear, or untruthful about why things have been delayed or held back. How about the Sun in reverse for the potential final outcome? Please clarify the Sun in reverse. They all fell out. Let's just see what this is about here. So Six of Wands is victory, being seen, being noticed. Prince of Cups reversed is the Page of Cups. So it's reversing that there's a need to share something, communicate, give, maybe an apology, maybe an offer of love that may not be given. And then Ten of Swords reversed, meaning there's a need to end something, particularly end a discussion, a communication, a cycle, end negative thoughts, end a negative cycle of some sort. So ending a cycle, a need to share something, share a gift, right? Share communication, share love, and having victory and being seen with it. So I feel like the Sun in reverse has to do with something needs to come out. I don't know if you can see this, but it looks like the sun shining down on her. However, if you look at it this way, I kind of see it as this light's coming from her to the sun. So she's like sending information into the sun. So I feel like there's an illumination that needs to happen to have victory, to be seen. And it has to do with ending a cycle and sharing some information or giving something. There's something that needs to be. The Page of Cups, Prince of Cups, is about and a new emotional situation, but it's in the reverse. So I think that's why the sun is reversed, because there's a potential that that the cycle won't end and something won't be shared to create this victory. That's what I feel like. Okay, I'm gonna get an angel card. Let's get a little guidance, please, on the start of Gemini season and the full moon in Sagittarius and how we can manage this energy. What is some guidance, please? Okay. 2 came out. Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So I did mention healing several times. So maybe there's, it says addictions. It doesn't mean that you have to have some sort of substance use issue, but it can mean negative thinking. This 10 of Swords can be about negative thinking or a negative cycle, negative mindset, right? So addictions can be anything, and it can certainly be something physical. It can even be codependent relationships, you know, relying on another person to fulfill you. That can be an addiction. You know, anything like that. And then God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So this is about releasing and healing. You know, heal away addictions. Write things down in this little box, right? And put it, just kind of like give it to God. Like give it to your angels, give it to your spirit guides, and say, you handle this. You know, I'll do my part, you do your part. And I feel like that's the guidance here for this situation, which is pretty clear. We are ending a cycle, and the cycle should be done because the 10 of Swords is in the upright, and the new offers are right here. They're ready to go. There's something that held it back, but as long as we have this truth, clarity, communication, and illumination, then the cycle will turn. All right, so that's what I feel like is happening. We'll get one more angel card for guidance. Guide us through this Gemini start of the season and the Sagittarius full moon. One card, please, for some more guidance. Thank you, guides. Thank you, angels. Thank you for your guidance. I feel like it's a lot of healing. Body care, my favorite card. I'm all about the body work. This card is saying, you know, take care of yourself. This can be food, exercise, positive thinking, having your, if you need body work, like I go for massage, acupuncture, Reiki, everything, sound healing, like anything that you don't have to do those things, but whatever it is that you do, even if it's just meditation, but really pay attention to your physical body, physical mind, you know, that, you know, what you're thinking, feeling, eating, doing, okay, is really important for healing, you know, which is, you know, obviously important, but maybe this is just a reminder, you know, heal away negative patterns and thoughts, give all of your worries up to God, to your higher power, to the source that you believe in, and take care of your vessel, what we're in right now. We have to live in this, so take care of it. Okay, I wish you all peace as we start the Gemini season and through the Sagittarius full moon, which should be healing for the collective. Peace.